Personal life takes up so much of our time. As we get older, our responsibilities and commitments can make it difficult to connect with family and friends. There is work, school, and our personal grind. All of these subjects consume so much to where we have to schedule out weeks, sometimes months in advance to get with friends and family. Crazy, right? Reese and I have been planning to do a shoot for quite some time, but our schedules never align. Today, I bring you along on my Osmo action as we finally got together for a shoot. I want to use that so you can be able to turn your polarizer.
What is turning the polarizer?
It blocks out the reflections. So, you know when you're shooting a car, there's a lot of reflections that pops up. What the polarizer does is, if you look right here, and you turn it, look right there, by the mirrors. See how the reflections are there?
I didn't know that either. This is the first time I ever go like this low in the aperture.
1.8? It's a blessing. I'd use like 1.8 for like when you're doing like real detail shots, but it'll also give you that really good bokeh too, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, okay. That's sick as fuck.
Yeah, young Padawan. The sun is really beaming on it. I got my aperture wide open, and then I just kind of adjust my shutter speed to that with my ISO as low as possible. You know how to read your light meter, right? You want these lines to be right in the middle. You don't, you see how those bars are going to the left? That means that it's underexposed. So what you got to do is you got to adjust your shutter speed or lower it to get that right in the middle. So that's how you know that it's fully exposed.
Okay.
And then what you should do, shoot your focus mode, have it in single, because you're only taking like still shots. Compared to like continuous means like if you were doing rollers or something, or like something in movement. Go back to it. I was shooting it flat. The reason why is because you see how it's a lot less contrast, so you can be able to adjust your colors and everything a lot more. You get pretty much more customization if it's flat. Kind of just like how that's why you would shoot raw, because there's a lot more information in the file. I really want to see how this one will look. Nah, that wouldn't be
so
good.
like, what's like the point of like the aperture? Like
aperture is how it's kind of like your pupil. It's how much light you have coming into the camera. I mean, the wider the aperture, which is at 1.8, the more light's going to come in while the shutter is open.
Okay.
But with that happening, with you having it wide, it really blurs the background of your subject. So that's why like it's really good for portraits and like details and stuff like that, because it's going to really show that bokeh in the back. So just like how you and I is looking at each other, but the background is very blurry, that's because it's kind of like that.
But if you shoot super low like aperture, then it causes the card to look like super like bright. And like,
yep. So that's why you got to adjust your shutter speed. That's why you have the light meter, because the shutter speed lets you know if it, or that light meter lets you know, hey, you're fully overexposed. You get what I'm saying? So you got to adjust your shutter speed to make up for it. The goal is to try to get it in the middle. You are in my shot. Your reflection is in the car. You good now? That's gonna be fire. When you're done, I'm ready for you to move. You get it?
Yeah, now my shots are coming out a little bit better.
Yeah.
like you got a lot more detail in the shot, in the subject itself, but then like you can see like the background's all blurred.
Yeah, the background gets blurry.
I like that.
You dig?
If I was doing this shit with the kit lens, once I master this bench, then I'm gonna have to just get a full frame camera.
I want you to, real quick, while the sun's right there, I want you to drive over to this driveway real quick.
The driveway?
Yeah, while the sun's like right there. I want you right here. I want to do like a 3/4. Keep the lights on too, please. It's kind of like at a hill, but it should be fine. I was trying to get a shot. Actually, ooh, perfect time. I got a light. I want to get your interior. See how this aperture MC light really does. Try to get some photos of the interior.
No, I got some stuff on the floor, but
Yeah, it should be fine. I really just want like your steering wheel.
you told me about like the light meter. I'm like, how the fuck were I shooting before? I don't know if we're gonna have time for the next spot.
Yeah, I don't think so neither.
But this spot's really good though.
Here we go. Should be good. I wanted to get some photos with you, with the car, if you're fine with that. Actually, if you want, we can kind of do it right now since there's like a sunset right here. So really, I wanted you, so you can even do it like looking at your camera. I wanted you kind of leaning, if you're fine with that, leaning back. And just kind of facing that way, and I'm gonna get a nice 3/4 shot. Yeah. Well, that's it. And now I want you on the front, in the driver fender, and then I want you to actually look at me though. I'm just gonna have to do a long exposure. Just needs to, let's see how this will look since I'm here. See how the steering wheel will look. I'll raise this up, just darken that, put the polarizer on that side. It felt great to go out and shoot during the sunset. I hope you all enjoyed the video. Down in the description, you can see the complete photo set. Let me know which one is your favorite. Prints are also available there as well. Thank you for watching, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.